Tonight we begin with new developments in a high-profile case involving a Broken Arrow couple falsely accused of murder and sexual abuse. You may remember the Woolley family. Although charges were dropped, they lost custody of their grandson and they haven't seen him since 2018. Tonight, there is a growing number of people stating both on and off the record that Clayton may be in danger, and not enough is being done to look into the matter. It's a story 2 News anchor Erin Christie has been following for us.
A private investigator. How many witnesses do you have that claim he's being abused?
At least 6.
A pastor, Governor Stitt's dad.
It's one of the most evil, egregious situations I've ever dealt with in my entire life, and I'll be 80 in October.
And an advocate.
Clayton's rights are above DHS policy and procedures.
All in a 6-year fight for a family. Now they're ramping up demands for an investigation after multiple claims of child abuse.
I just wanted to ask some questions.
In 2018, Bill and Lisa Woolley were wrongly accused of murdering and sexually assaulting their infant grandson in their care. The 5-year-old grandson, Clayton, placed in DHS custody. Despite being exonerated, a judge and DHS won't allow anyone in the Woolley family to see Clayton.
What reason were you told that you could not have Clayton back?
We weren't ever told any reason.
After releasing the documentary Saving Clayton, an anonymous whistleblower called the family with concerns Clayton is being abused. I listened to it. Specific, detailed accusations, including runaway attempts that are corroborated by call logs from the Broken Arrow Police Department.
I'm in the game of evidence. This is probably top 3 validated, corroborated, recording I've ever gotten, for sure.
The stories also align with other witnesses, school employees who Clayton confided in.
Locked in his closet, be fed mustard sandwiches.
Jerry Dillon, who has worked with troubled kids for decades, said those school employees made multiple calls to the Department of Human Services.
There was no response back that we're looking after things.
Private investigator Eric Cullen said the men took the recording to BA police. Although an officer was sent to the house once, they didn't feel that was enough.
They were not impressed, but their main focus is that it was recorded without this person's permission.
In Oklahoma, only one person needs consent to record a call. In this case, a member of the Woolley family knew, so the recording was legal.
We were really befuddled, but that was their main focus. When there wasn't an agreement that that was abuse, we terminated the meeting.
The lack of urgency is frustrating for Reverend John Stitt, who has followed the story after the Woolley's pastor brought it to his attention.
I just don't understand how anybody in America who calls himself Christian would continue to act like this against this innocent family, especially this little child.
We went to Clayton's home. It is clear they do not want visitors. A high-voltage fence in a neighborhood, signs threatening to shoot trespassers, and signs cautioning dogs and to go away unless you're delivering a package.
My name's Erin Christie. I'm from Channel 2.
We were told to leave. The family attorney called and said they would email a statement, but we have not received it. We got a statement from Broken Arrow Police who say they cannot comment about juvenile investigations. It also goes on to accuse the 3 men of trying to get police to skirt the law, but what law is unclear. You can read the entire statement at kjrh.com. Erin Christie, 2 News.